Yeah, Rishabh Pant also, apart from saying that he felt there's about 10 or 15 runs extra on this particular wicket, that's what he felt. And once again, it comes back to that De Villiers over. Minus from 23, you take away 10, you're talking 13. That's the kind of figure we were saying that a bowler other than Stoinis may have conceded. But he did defend, not going to Mishra, obviously not for the last, but even slightly earlier, because he said he didn't feel the spinners were getting the kind of help they expected. So hence, Stoinis very much part of his plans. Whether he could have bowled him earlier than the 20th is a different matter, but at least he's admitted that why the spinners weren't used, Joy.
I think he would have to. And look at the other side. I mean, he's talking about spinners not being used. Look at what Virat Kohli has done, because the more you dissect this match, the more you see it's actually been a captaincy masterclass for him. Yajuvendra Chahal is his go-to bowler all the time. Look at him. He doesn't complete his quota. He bowls just 2 overs. Who does he bowl 4 overs with? He bowls 4 overs with somebody who's bowling to a lot of left-handers, Washington Sundar. And there's a Washington Sundar over, which is basically over number 14, where he just goes for 4 runs. That's that crucial over that turns things around, because suddenly Rishabh Pant is struggling. He's not being able to time it. So I think whatever has happened, 2 captains, 2 teams, very, very even. I think what's happened out here is just Virat Kohli's slightly better use of the manpower at his disposal has just taken them over the edge. I mean, this is certainly, he's made some very, very good calls out here today.
Yes, he certainly has. It's a one of narrow margins. I remember listening on commentary to a decision that took place earlier where the ball flicked the pad. It was given a wide. Now that could again prove to be crucial. And it was said exactly at that time, Simon Dool said, can you imagine if this match is decided by 1 run? We look back at a decision like that. Well, folks, it's happened. So it's one of those things we need to keep a close eye on, Pommie.
Yeah, well, look, you don't want errors to occur. You don't want situations like that to decide games. But I think we can go away from that and say it didn't essentially decide the game. I know what you're saying, and I know what the point is. We don't want any errors to occur as an innings goes along, as a game goes along. Unfortunately, we've not arrived at a place where everything can be 100% right. Unfortunately, perhaps it adds to the charm, the intrigue of the game that, just imagine if, perhaps.